I'll go ahead and get started here. Thank you everyone for attending our board meeting at the Park District. We're going to get called to order. Roll call.
Trustee Burchett. Trustee Covington.
Here.
Trustee Herrick. Trustee Hill. Trustee Montez. Vice President Sierra.
Here.
President Johnson.
Here. Okay, I'm going to need to make a motion for Trustee Covington to attend remotely due to unexpected child care obligations. Do you have a motion to permit Trustee Covington to attend? Question? Roll call.
Trustee Burchett. Trustee Hill. Trustee Montez. Vice President Sierra.
Aye.
President Johnson.
Aye. Also like to make a motion to have Trustee Hill, who would like to attend remotely due to personal illness. Do you have a motion to permit Trustee Hill to attend remotely? So moved. Question? Roll call.
Trustee Burchett. Trustee Covington.
Aye.
Trustee Montez. Vice President Sierra.
Aye.
President Johnson.
Aye. Motion carries. May we stand for a moment of silence and the pledge of allegiance. Okay, we need a motion to approve the minutes of April 24th.
In the Finance Committee Report 9A, there's language that in the third line which says, and found without exception. I'm not sure, it just seems like a phrase without a connector, so I would move to strike that out of the minutes. But with that exception, I would move to approve the minutes.
A second. Is there a question? Roll call.
Trustee Burchett.
Aye.
Trustee Covington.
Aye.
Trustee Hill. Trustee Montez.
Abstain.
Vice President Sierra.
Aye.
President Johnson.
Aye. Motion carries. For special recognition this evening, we want to honor our policemen. On May 15th of each year, the American flag flies at half-staff to show our gratitude and respect for our police officers who give their lives in the line of duty. Tonight, I ask that we dedicate our moment of silence to remember those officers. As you all recall, we had some officers that we remember the history some years ago. The golf, one of our parks along Upper Bradley Park. I remember they called it Constable. Some good gentlemen who lost their lives in the line of duty. And our police officers are very important in our community, particularly today in 2024. I know last year we had started and we wanted to continue, to honor our policemen because they have a job that's sometimes it's dangerous. They leave home and they have to deal with all of the stuff that we have to deal with in our communities. And I do want to honor them tonight each of you also as well for the work that they do, and they're putting their lives in jeopardy, in harm's way sometimes for us. And I just want to let them know that this park board and this staff and this park district here, they do want to remember you all and the work that you do. That is very how important that it is. Because I don't know, some of the things that you guys have to put up with, I get it. And to have to deal with it and then still keep a good smile and go about and do the work that you do. It's commendable. But anyway, can we have just one more moment of silence for them here, too? Thank you. Those called to service as police officers do so because of the commitment to keeping us safe and protecting the peace. The loyalty is seen every day. And here at the Peoria Park District, it's seen in our spaces and places where they engage and encourage our patrons to act peacefully. Across America, there are more than 700,000 sworn law officers. When each of them took the oath, these brave men and women accept great responsibility and great risk. And on behalf of our board and staff and the many citizens that you keep safe every day, I extend our sincere gratitude. In the Park District's 130 years of service to our community, 4 officers have lost their lives in the line of duty. Tonight, we pause to thank them and their families. Constable Arthur Smith is in the watch for June 12, 1922. Officer Charles B. Bolt is in the watch July 2nd, 1924. Officer David Gall is in the watch August the 4th, 1937. Officer Charles Barden in the watch August 24th, 1938. Please join me in remembrance of their sacrifice. They have done a lot, and just don't want them to be forgotten because they do. We have upstairs there that you can read about each one of their lives, what they've done, and I've done some research on what they did and how they died in the behalf of protecting us. So once again, I want to thank our police officers for each and everything that you do. And Chief Green, are you allowed to come say some words? And the gentleman, of course.
Well, again, thank you for the kind words. I'm dressed in different. You guys are used to me, but this is the formal wear, and I wear it as a gesture of respect for the fallen officers, men and women who did not make it home during their watch. Last year, there was 138 officers that died in the line of duty across the nation. That is a significant amount of families that are impacted in the nature of the job. But again, I want to thank you and the board for the kind words and support, and have us be recognized during police week. So tonight, I brought forward 2 officers that are on duty tonight. Please step forward again. Officer Ron Maslin, who has been with us for about 2 years now. So, Officer Maslin, the new officer. To areas of Chicago, Carbondale, and well as South Carolina. So he was traveling. He's come back home and was blessed to have
Welcome.
With that, I will leave the podium. But again, thank you for your gestures.
The other gentleman, I know you, your name, something you want to say? Does it just say today?
That's great.
Are you from the DEI as well? Thank you again. Certainly appreciate your commitment and all. Now, there was one other gentleman that was going to be here tonight. What was his name?
I think we discussed Tony Artis, who was in the queue to come on to the team. However, due to some difficulties with some of the requirements that were going to have to happen with Tony coming on board, he and I had to separate because he was unable to accomplish those requirements put down by the state,
Oh, thank
which
you.
is unfortunate.
Yes, definitely. Well, thank you. Gentlemen, thank you all again. Certainly appreciate you. Okay, we're going to move around a little bit here. I understand. I see there's a gentleman here, a request to address the board. Did you want to say anything now? Yes, sir. Yes. Just state your name and address.
Part of the Denver for Soul Fest since Soul Fest started in 1990. And I'd just like to say thank you for 25 years of giving our community the festival. And I'd like to make a suggestion to help out for this year's June 22nd event, and also for the Soul Fest that's coming up. If they use this, I'm quite sure everybody knows it, but the traveler, especially everybody's familiar with it. In our community, word of mouth and posting are more viable to us versus because everybody doesn't listen to the radio. There's a radio station 90.7 in Peoria, and there's a Gary Moore, WTVN. And if they could advertise on those two radio stations and this magazine, will reach our community and get some flies. If they can help them contribute into the events like another way. And they just get some flyers to get it in places like the convenience store, the meat markets, because they don't come to this. But they get a lot of customers. Liquor stores, they get a lot of customers. These are all people that I can think. Somebody request for just add on the traveler, and then add on the two radio stations, 90.7, and then Gary Moore station, 106.6. I called the radio stations today, both of them. And let them know nothing about the event.
Would somebody let him know what June 22nd
is like that.
Oh.
I'll be happy. They've been together for 44 years. Last time Peoria was 40 years ago. So, and then you guys may or may not know that they had Lee singing in Roger. And then he got killed by his brother. And they've been making music for 42 years. They've done 15 countries. It's over 3,000 concerts they've played. That's just my only request is that more advertisements to help the event out June 22nd. Not on the roster listing. If you look through your purchase listing, it doesn't show June 22nd. It shows the date. I know that there's a scheduling problem sometimes, so the information doesn't always get forward. But if the marketing department also put on what's called discography, so what the artist has done, and then the one they got on there now that says that they're a dance band, a wedding band, they have a history of me. And if enough people in Peoria knew about it, more people would come. So they, to be a very successful event. And actually, I know you guys know they had sales. That turned out well. So that's my only, and that's my guest speaking. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Moving to new business. We need 2 votes. What, 3? Is it 9A, B, and C? 9A.
Nine A and 9C.
We have to vote on these items individually. Okay, so I'll go ahead and make a motion to approve 9A.
Is there a second? Question? Roll call?
Trustee Burchey?
Aye.
Trustee Covington?
Aye.
Trustee Bell? Trustee Montez?
Aye.
Vice President Sierra,
Aye.
President Johnson.
Aye. Motion carries. We need a vote on the ordinance 402.
Second.
Question? Roll call?
Trustee Burchett,
Aye.
Trustee Covington,
Aye.
Trustee Hill, Trustee Montez.
Aye.
Vice President Sierra,
Aye.
President Johnson.
Aye. Motion carries. 9C. Here is a spider monkey. Okay. The second question. Roll call.
Trustee Burchett,
Aye.
Trustee Covington,
Aye.
Trustee Hill, Trustee Montez.
Aye.
Vice President Sierra,
Aye.
President Johnson.
Aye. Motion carries. Okay. The consider calendar of consent items. As you all see, are there any items there that anyone want to take aside? Or if not, can I get a motion?
I make a motion to approve the calendar consent item.
I'll second.
Question? Roll call.
Trustee Burchett,
Aye.
Trustee Covington,
Aye.
Trustee Hill, Trustee Montez.
Aye.
Vice President Sierra,
Aye.
President Johnson.
Aye. Motion carries. Trustee Sierra will be taking over. Thank you.
All righty, so that will bring us to staff reports, executive director. Well, I guess so. Look, I need a clarification. So I was of the understanding when we don't have a quorum in person, then what?
Then you can't have a meeting.
So at this point, the meeting will stand adjourned.
Correct.
All righty. So, considering, so just so for members in the audience and then those who's on, maybe watching online, we do not have a quorum currently due to a variety of matters for trustees not being able to attend. So with that being said, the meeting cannot continue without a quorum of the board, which is 4 in person and in present. So with that being said, I'll for a motion to adjourn from the board members present. Or can we even adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
So moved and seconded. All in favor? Oh, we have to do a roll call. Can we do a roll call?
Trustee Burchett,
Aye.
Trustee Covington,
Aye.
Trustee Hill, Trustee Montez.
Aye.
Vice President Sierra,
Aye. Meeting adjourned. Thank you all.